The Young and the Restless spoilers for Saturday, July 7th, tease that the audience will be watching an encore episode aired on July 4, 2005. This episode will be part of Summer Week and there will be The Fun Summer Barbecue Party is organized by Gloria Abbott and involves Abbott family and friends. But first, the film will be played between Mackenzie Browning, who will hear from J.T. Hellstrom and Brittany Hodges that they are backing her up the attic. Mac will feel extremely painful because of this and she will lash out at J.T. for her actions. Meanwhile, Nikki Newman will be disappointed not to host Newman's barbecue party this year. Victor will do his best to uplift Nikki's spirits by surprise her with a romantic dinner at the club. Nikki and Victor will dance happily, and Victor will give Nikki the gift of a 3-week trip around the Greek islands. Nikki will say that this is exactly what she needs. And furthermore, with Devon Hamilton, he will reveal to Drusilla Winters that he is out looking for his biological mother. Drusilla will ask Devon about whether he feels left out of the family because of all the attention they have given Lily Winters at the end. Drusilla will understand why Devon feels that he wants to find his biological mother, but she will insist that she or Neil Winters accompany him when he finds her again. At Abbott's house, Gloria will act as the hostess at the barbecue, when Ashley Abbott observes Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, that she has never seen Gloria excited about something. Jack will agree and he will say that John Abbott, Jerry Douglas, also looks very happy. Many will come for a barbecue, including Michael Baldwin, Christian LeBlanc, Lauren Finmore, Tracy E. Bregman, and Kevin Fisher, Greg Ricart. Gloria will be happy to have them there and everyone will be together for the day. Others will also be present, including Malcolm Winters, who will suggest taking some candid photos of the party. Brad Carlton will bring Sharon Newman, who will raise Jill Abbott's eyebrows. Noah Newman will be there with Sharon, and he will want to go swimming, even telling her that Cassie Newman will be his guardian angel and will take care of him. Sharon will be touched. Other small talks will take place at the barbecue, and Gloria will be on cloud 9 when Esther Valentine tells her that it's a great party. Jack and Brad will catch up, with Brad explaining that he is spending time with Abby Newman and enjoying life. Jack would say that Jill could use a right-handed man, but Brad would flatly refuse. Meanwhile, Malcolm will talk to Jill when he returns to Abbott, and Kevin will be grateful to John for inviting his family to the barbecue. Kevin would think that he had never seen his mother so happy, and John would agree, saying that he loved Gloria again. Finally, Gloria will give toast in front of the group to celebrate the upcoming wedding of Michael and Lauren. Young and the Restless, Y&R, Vandals revealed that many of the show's stars were eager to return to work. One of those stars is Eric Braeden, who recently posted a video on Twitter. Braeden shows how he kept fit during the shutdown and has a message for the 3 Y&R characters who have faced Victor in the past. The video shows Braeden after climbing many stairs to make sure he is healthy and ready to roll. Victor is always prepared when the enemy chases him. Unfortunately, Victor's enemies may sometimes include his own flesh and blood, just like with Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, who plotted blackmail recently. Adam does not accept that he was responsible for the death of AJ Montalvo, so could lead to another round of fighting when Y&R returns with new episodes. However, many Young and the Restless fans are hoping that Adam and Victor can reconcile in time. Victor tried to protect Adam from the knowledge that he killed AJ when he was a boy. Because Victor had been hiding that difficult fact from Adam over the years, that would definitely show Adam that his father loved him. What about Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson? Will Victor fight them once new content appears on the screen? Victor and Jack have recently had better terms, but the peace may not last long if another Abbott and Newman Enterprises war heated up. Victoria Newman may be the CEO of Newman, but Victor is always involved in the company he built. As for Billy, he could easily find himself on the bad side of Victor. Jill Abbott created the Prime Minister's Communications Department as a way to maintain competition with Newman Enterprises, so certainly that Kyle Abbott's worst nightmare will come true when Jack Abbott practices Theo Vanderway. Kyle's bitter rivalry with enemy, Cousin Theo was one of the biggest storylines on Y&R. As viewers recalled, Kyle and Summer Newman devised a conspiracy to remove Theo from Abbott. After tracking Kyle's advertising plan on the computer, he decided to use it for his purpose with Jack. However, Kyle later revealed that it was one of Jack's old campaigns, which Theo had taken from Kyle's laptop. Jack was very upset with his grandson's actions and Theo apologized, but that was not enough. A cocky Kyle then declares Theo to be fired. Theo is currently looking for a job in Target's Chancellor Industries after stumbling upon a conversation between Billy Abbott and Lily Winters. While Kyle thought he was calling the footage, he forgot that he and Jack were still co-CEOs. Although Kyle has the right to fire Theo, Jack still has the right to revoke him. Jack's decision will cause more tension in the office. Of course, Theo will return to the debate with Kyle and Summer. But this will also stress the relationship of Jack and Kyle. Kyle had to work hard to prove himself and convince his father that he should be given the opportunity to be the CEO. Seeing Kyle's determination, Jack agreed to give his son a chance. But with Jack reversing his decision with Theo would be a big blow for Kyle. Kyle will believe that his father does not believe him and he is incapable of making good decisions. He will also feel hurt because he believes Jack supports Theo. With Young and the Restless coming back soon, Theo Vanderway will fit. His last plot point on CBS soap before being interrupted was that he shot from Abbott and considered what to do now. So, what's next for Theo as the new episodes continue? Here are 5 things we want to see. With Theo Vanderway unemployed, he overheard Billy Abbott talking nearby in one of the last Y&R episodes. The shutdown leaves a plot to hang. So Theo will approach Billy about a job at Chancellor Media in new episodes? It would be a perfect place for him on Young and the Restless. In the end, Billy knew all about becoming an unhappy Muslim boy and had to fight to return. So maybe Billy is affiliated with Theo Vanderway and serves as his mentor. That will help both Theo and Billy, on Y&R. Young and the Restless fans also wondered whether Lola Rosales will return after coming back. There was an ugly rumor circulating that CBS wrote both Theo and Lola from the show. However, it was a lie, as Tyler Johnson revealed. So we assume Lola is back. When she did, on Young and the Restless, then Theo Vanderway probably settled down with her. Previously, Lola heated everything between them in her kitchen. But Theo took a step back because he wanted to wait for the right time. So once they shoot new episodes, maybe it happens. Another contiguous plot of Abbott on Y&R is the decline of Dina Mergeron, Marla Adams. With older actors encouraged to delay their comeback, they may just need to write down Dina's death screen. But, that would be a wasteful ending to a deeply touching storyline. So let's hope they pause the storyline instead. After that, Young and the Restless may have the Abbotts and Theo Vanderway discuss Dina, while she doesn't see. Later, when Marla returned with CBS soap, they could write a touching ending to her tragic plot. When they do, hope Theo is there for his grandmother. How Kyle Abbott likes to shoot. According to Vanderway, that rivalry could become a nuclear for Young and the Restless. So they can pit Theo versus Kyle and keep it as revenge. It will be a very stylish storyline of Jack Victor. Then again, Young and the Restless could take a different route and let Kyle bury the axe with Theo Vanderway. After that, they could be enemies that were not rivals, like Jack Abbott being with Billy during their worst days. That could be more interesting. It has been too long since Jack Abbott has a woman in his life. A kind woman will say. He was a playboy and a married man and everything in between, like stealing the girl of his father John Abbott, but he was at his best when he had a stable and rewarding influence to love in life. Let's face it, Jack will not be young anymore. Not that he is ready for pasture, but his clock is ticking like everyone else. And that means he will do well to get a mate now before it's too late. Jack has a lot to offer a woman, and in a mutually beneficial relationship, they can grow old and be happy together. Jack has an heir in Kyle Abbott, but that doesn't say much. Sure, sometimes Kyle tries to get it right by his father and Abbott, but seriously, can you see him leading the company one day? I think so. Behind every good man, there is a good woman. We think quite a lot of reasons why Jack needs a woman in his life. After a long period of estrangement, Jack and mother Dina Mergeron reconciled, but she did not stay in this world for long because of her Alzheimer's disease. Didn't Jack owe his mother to stabilize so she could leave this world with the knowledge that her oldest child was in a really good place? Another question from Y&R fans is when Kyle will be getting married to Summer Newman. If Theo Vanderway's relationship with Lola catches up with Kyle and Summer, they may have a parallel storyline. They may get married at the same time for a number of actions of the bride and bride. Watch interesting episodes on our channel.